to do right now is I just want you, as you relax, just want you to imagine that right here on this wrist, tying a little string around this wrist. And on this string, I'm putting a helium balloon. Just one little helium balloon. But now with every breath you take, you're going to find that the number of balloons is going to double. So the next time you take a breath, it's not one balloon, it's two. And that's nothing at all, but you can imagine those balloons there. And after another breath, you notice that there's 4 balloons. Again, not very much. With the next breath, there's 8 balloons. With every breath you take, the number of balloons just doubles. So from 8, you get 16, just 16 helium balloons tied to that wrist. And from 16, you have 32. And after that, you go to 64. 64 balloons pulling on that wrist. Eventually 128 with the next breath, and you don't have to keep count. All you know is that with every breath you take, there's twice as many balloons as there were before, and they're twice as strong, pulling twice as hard. And what started off as one balloon eventually becomes hundreds of balloons. And after a few breaths, it becomes thousands of balloons. And without you even thinking about it, without you even thinking about it, without you worrying about it, without you doing anything, those balloons just start to rise into the air. Those balloons begin to rise into the air without you worrying about it, without you controlling it. Those balloons are rising now higher and higher, faster and faster, as you go deeper and deeper and deeper. Now there's thousands and tens of thousands of balloons attached to that wrist. And all by themselves, they start to pull higher and higher and higher. And they don't go down, they just keep getting higher and higher and higher. All by themselves. Even higher now, faster and faster. And the fun thing is, the higher they go, the sleepier you become. The sleepier you become, the deeper into trance you go. The deeper you go, the emptier your mind, the freer your mind. The more relaxed your body becomes. The more relaxed your body becomes, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you become, and the more relaxed you become, the better it feels. That's right. And the higher it goes, the faster it goes. The faster it goes, the stronger it feels. That's right, until eventually those balloons are just pulling all the way up, higher and higher and higher and higher into the air, and you just feel so good, so relaxed, so amazing. That's right, and those balloons just want to go high up into the sky, and you can almost imagine them just flying all the way up to the clouds, taking your arm with them now. Just let it go now, all the way up, higher, higher and higher. And as that happens, as your arm goes higher and higher, the rest of your body just goes more and more limp, loose, and relaxed, feeling so amazing, feeling so good. That's right. And in a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers. When I snap my fingers, those balloons are just going to shoot up even higher. There's millions and millions and millions of balloons attached to that wrist now. And when I snap my fingers, they're just going to pull up all the way. That arm's going to go straight up into the air. And you're not even the one doing it. You couldn't even control it if you tried. But when I snap my fingers, those balloons are just going to pull all the way up. And without you even doing anything, those balloons are going to pull your arm all the way up, straight up into the air. 3, 2, 1, feeling those balloons pulling up all the way higher, 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 higher. And it feels so good, and those balloons just stay there, and that arm is just so stuck in the air that it couldn't move even if you wanted to. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't pull that arm down. In fact, when I tell you to, you're going to try to lower that arm, and you're going to find that the more you try to lower that arm, the higher it goes. The more you try to lower it, the higher it goes. There's nothing you can do to bring that arm down. Try to lower that arm now. Try to lower that arm, and the more you try and pull it down, the higher it goes up into the air. The more you try to lower it, the higher it goes into the air. That's right, the more you try, the higher it goes. And when you stop trying now, it goes even higher, 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 higher. When you stop trying, it goes higher, 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 feeling so good. And it's just locked in the air, stuck in the air. It can't come down. Can't come down. Feeling so incredibly good, so incredibly good. And in just a moment, Jesse, in just a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, your eyes are going to open, but you're not going to wake up. You're going to stay deeply, deeply asleep, deeply, deeply relaxed, feeling deeply, deeply focused. You may or may not remember what's going on. You may or may not feel like you're awake. You may be out of it. You may be drowsy. That's okay. But you feel incredibly good. You're 1,000 times deeper than you were before. When you open your eyes at the count of 3, you'll be 1,000 times deeper than you were before, and that arm will be stuck in the air. Stuck in the air, you can't bring it down. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great, wonderful, relaxed. That's right. Look over here, Jesse. How do you feel, man?
My arm's tired.
Your arm's tired. Take a look at it. I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, I want you to notice that it's like, go ahead and look at that hand. Look at your hand. It's like your eyes get stuck there. Your eyes get stuck to your hand. It's almost as if you could try to look away, but you really don't want to. You really can't. And when I count to 3, that hand is going to start moving towards your face. And I want you to try and keep it away. I want you to try and keep it away. 1, 2, 3, that hand starts moving towards your face. Try and keep it away. The moment that hand touches your face, your entire body will go limp, like you're a rag doll, like you've just shut off. Try and keep it away from your hand. You're going to go 1,000 times deeper asleep. The moment that hand touches your face, your body will go so limp, so loose, so relaxed. You can already feel it happening. But in a moment, that hand's going to touch your face, and when that happens, you just fall even deeper asleep, 1,000 times deeper, and your body just collapses down, sleep. That's right, just let that arm relax, going down. Very good, feeling so good. Sleeping deeper, deeper,